This manifest I was praying on. If you listen closely, there's a few bars I'm playing on. It took me all these bars to say I'm saying cuz Chazza is here to stay in Oz.
Reality. Vili featuring Rico, Tonga, Kev and Hane. Was that both of them actually? Let me just double check that. Oh no, just Kev. Photography by Ash. Big ups to the team, man.
Because I came back to reality. Mind been on the heart been on the low, and you know, give me your days, I'ma show you love, yeah. Your type of love I can't get enough, babe. Since a young girl life surrounded me, robberies was the lottery, but church was still a part of my soul. 10 years I witnessed the shooting, was young. That changed my view in this life. Protecting family was one. I couldn't care about love. The loyalty's what I want. Love's overrated nowadays, and loyalty only some. Still pull up with the gun.
Fucking immaculate groove. An amazing groove to the start of this track.
Love's overrated nowadays, and loyalty only some. Still pull up with the gun. If you're beefing with us, can to lose right for my brothers till my days are done. Yeah, mama still praying, but my mind done. Yeah, playing for keeps, so ain't gon' get enough. Yeah, right for my brothers who are all locked up. Yeah, my life imperfect, but I'm working on it, working on better things to say. Lady, you know me, don't walk in my shoes through the pain that I see.
Oh, you gotta keep your head up. I'm dealing with no breakup, because I came back to reality. Mind been on the gravity, heart been on the low, and you know, give me your days, I'ma show you love, lady. The type of love I can't get enough, lady. Remember my name, along with my pain. I used to keep it hidden, thinking it will go away. My mama always trusted my talents to make a way, so I promised my family that I won't let it go to waste.
I like the real balance between, like, we're gonna talk our kind of street shit and the things that we've seen, but it's also centered around, like, it's got this heartfelt sentiment around family and kind of just getting on with things, and, you know, kind of the struggle that a lot of young men go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, I like it. I like the direction that it's taking.
Trusting my talents to make a way, so I promised my family that I won't let it go to waste. Now tell me, do you feel my heart like falling apart? Don't let the demons hold the wheel, you'll forget about love. Alone maybe, now don't you ever lose hope.
That's such a cool shot there, just having the contrast with, like, the black and white.
Will you forget about love? Alone maybe, now don't you ever lose.
Like, the play on light in there is really good.
Hope as life takes time to hit the right notes, you know better. 3 times I checked it cause I know better. So ties my honey, you gon' realize my cadence. You ain't got a choice now, my lady. So allow me to leave, baby. Please don't judge me. Don't mind me cause I've been home.
Please don't judge me. Where have I heard that? Run. Please don't know, but that sounds familiar to another melody I've heard before. Just that little bit there, just that tiny one phrase there.
Baby, please don't judge me. Don't.
It's probably a Chris Brown or something like that.
Mind me cause I've been holding on to people that simply put in the love for me. Cause I've been working on better things to say, lady, you know me. Don't walk in my shoes through the pain that I see. No, you gotta keep your head up. I've been dealing with no breakups, because I came back to reality.
That is something I was just thinking now. So Rico done the first verse, but then you don't see him much in the video from there. But when Rico was doing his verse, Vili was there as well. So I would say, just in terms of, like, visuals pairing with the song from a narrative standpoint, there's nothing wrong with having the feature come first. I actually quite admire that, because you normally hear the normal artist and then the feature come after. So quite admire it switching up, to be fair. But from a visuals perspective, I'd say you need to see more of Rico in there as well, in my opinion, just so it, like, storyboards it a little bit better, because it felt like Rico's just gone missing until he's back now at the end. Unless he was in there and it just weren't enough of him. But, like, from a real casual first listen through, that's just how I feel it.
I've been dealing with no breakups, because I came back to reality. Mind been on the gravity, heart been on the low, and you know, give me your days, I'ma show you love, lady. The type of love I can't get enough, lady. Oh no.
Clean. Really nice song, actually. I really like this. I actually really like this. Yeah, the boys. Cold. Cold. Dark Side Records. Alright. I appreciate the fact that the boys here have both gone with a melodic angle and have decided to blend their styles together to fit each other on this track. And, you know, equally, I'd like to talk about artists that contrast each other and, you know, when it comes to a feature, you've got one of two jobs. You are either there to deliver something that the original artist cannot bring to the table themselves, so you bring an extra angle, or a different angle, should you say, to the perspective. Or you get someone who has a similar angle to you and you both attack it and double down on that lane. And that's what's happened here. You've both doubled down on a very similar style to fit this. Both fit it narratively exactly the same. Like, you've done a really good job of staying on task here. Both narratives playing to each other. Lyrically, solid. But I think the strengths definitely come within those melodies and kind of the vibe that you've brought to this track. That soft balance between, yeah, street and gang shit, but then also, nah, but I'm a family man, but nah, I want to, you know what I mean, treat my girl right, you know what I mean, carry myself the correct way. And yeah, I hear it. I hear that message 100%. Sefru doing a really good job on production here. Kev doing a really strong job on the visuals, as he always does. And so, yeah, man, big ups to the boys. Really good job here, in my opinion.